Previously on Dungeon Tales. So I will pay you 100 gold pieces apiece to apprehend Draconick Cultro, ascertain his guilt, and deal with him, preferably without involving the authorities. Relentless seemed to close his eyes for a moment, and as the blizzard was going, he soon lost trace of Priska and Krillin.
We're going to get to the next village. I don't want to see you ever again.
You didn't even die.
We came very close.
Is it wrong if I kill him?
I don't know.
Bring it up, bitch.
I'm still technically in my range.
Yeah, but you also have 1 HP.
I will take you on.
And Krillin is down. Welcome back to Dungeon Tales. I am Chaz Smith, your Dungeon Master, and we will be continuing with our Icewind Dale saga. So, last where we left our heroes, adventurers, they were participants. They were by an oak tree, a pretty large one, and Relentless had just attacked Krillin and rendered him unconscious. Whereas Relentless and Priska are themselves just got ravaged by an owlbear and only have 1 HP left. So, now, here you are, besides this oak tree, the blizzard is now over. And I want you all to make a perception check.
Including him?
No.
He's unconscious, though.
Okay. Ooh, 20, but not unnatural.
Alright.
And do I roll d20 for the saving throws?
Yeah, go ahead and do your saving throws.
It's been a while, so...
Yeah, so roll d20s.
That's it? Is this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask these guys when they're done with their perception check.
I got a 10.
Okay, so, Relentless is still sort of just like, yeah, just fucking knock this guy out. And just focusing about that. But Priska is actually looking around, sees that civilization is not that far off. In fact,
Shit, got buried body.
Tourmaline is just beyond sight. Like you could get there very quickly in about an hour or so of traveling.
Quickly.
Yeah, quickly. But you see town and whatnot. What are you guys gonna do with Krillin?
Well, I want to see if he comes back.
You guys just like wait and stare at the body. So you gonna wake up?
See if he is strong.
Is his,
Alright, well, before...
bird still, his is still there, right?
Oh yeah, his XP. He tied it to a tree or something.
Alright, so, I put my axe back on my back, and I pick him up, and I guess I'll, I don't know, tighten his undergarments or something so he doesn't bleed out.
Tighten my undergarments?
Like the part that you're wearing underneath the chest. Like your
Like
clothing.
Sounds like his
Under
underwear.
my chest?
Beneath your chest plate. I'm not actually... Are you wearing armor? What are you wearing?
Chainmail.
Chainmail. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll tighten your greaves then. If I can.
What the fuck are greaves?
It's normally what you wear under... Well... No, I'm thinking plate. I have no idea what I'm going to tighten. I guess I'll try to, like, I don't know, take some cotton or something.
Okay, make a medicine check.
Sure.
See how well your medical knowledge actually is. So far, it's not impressing us.
Well, I got an 18, so...
Okay, so you seem to arrest Krillin's decline in life.
Come on, kid. We're going to get you cleaned up, get you off from drugs. You'll do okay now.
And, yeah. So, you see that... you actually see a sign that says Tourmaline is just beyond these woods. And you see Tourmaline. So, what do you guys do?
I throw him on his axe bird and...
We head there.
Wait, oh, did we find our axe birds?
No, they ran
No, they ran off. They gone.
Really? But my sassy was loyal. How about you roll?
Well, I mean, you want like a whistle or something to see if it'll come back?
I'll whistle.
Not exactly a whistle, but we'll take it. Why don't you roll an animal handling check?
I'll also do animal handling, but I'll just snap my fingers.
It was a 12.
I got a 21.
Okay.
I'll get a whistle.
So, alright. Prisca whistles, alright, and you start to hear some rustling, and then Relentless snaps, and then there's a whole bunch of rustling, and then you see both the axe beaks come back over to you.
Yay!
Great. So, like I mentioned earlier, I'd throw him onto his axe beak, and I'll get onto mine. And
We tie them all together.
We'll tie them together because the blizzard's still going on. Correct?
Oh no, it's done. It cleared up.
Oh, after I killed him? Great.
No, it was actually before you killed him.
Oh, I didn't even
That's how you guys could see each other. It was easier to see.
It was like when the owlbear killed you.
Oh, I got up and like, oh, the blizzard's gone. Oh, man. Okay. Well,
But
yes.
no one's leading his bird, so I think we
guess
should still tie them.
We'll tie them together, and I guess we'll have her lead at least to the village.
Yep. Okay, cool. So you guys make it to Tourmaline. All right. So Tourmaline is a bigger town.
Did you survive?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, he's now just woke up. So Tourmaline is a bigger town than the Lonely Woods. That was the name of the other one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was.
All right, cool. And so, as you're walking through, you see the normal, inns and taverns and people working and whatnot. At this point, because of the blizzard and whatnot, it's now just about evening, and most people are going to the tavern or to the inn at this point. So, what do you guys do?
I guess we'll go to the inn so we can rest.
And we can ask about Draconick.
Okay.
We should probably heal first.
Alright, you guys want to just take a long rest at the inn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, you walk into the inn, the inn, and this one's called the East Side, right? Alright, so the East Side is where most visitors in town stay. And what looks like from the outside like separate houses turns out to be a single structure with rooms connected by underground passages with cozy guest accommodations in the cellar. The innkeeper is Marta Peskrick. She's a human, and, she just looks like a regular human, nice lady sort of thing. She is actually a willowy teenager who spends much of her time tending to her bedridden father, Clyde, a retired fisherman. You know all this because that's just easily apparent when you walk in. And you're like, oh. And she goes, hi, my name's Marta. I'm taking care of my father, so I'm also taking care of this inn. How can I help you guys?
We'll take 3 rooms.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Cool. So that will be 5 gold each.
Okay. So I top up 5 gold for myself.
I'll
And
get
I guess
5
I'll
gold
take.
too.
He's awake now. He can get his own 9.
Okay, 5 gold.
Okay, cool. So she takes the 5 gold to you, and she leads you to your rooms, where you guys can take your long rest. All right, so you guys take your long rest,
Okay.
and you're now all healed. I don't think any of you guys actually have spell slots. Wait, do you have spells?
Cantrip.
You got a
Also,
cantrip.
I have very little equipment. I think we should do something about that.
How so?
Like, I can only do 5 actions.
Yeah, it's normal.
It's normal.
Why do you mean do 5 actions?
It's just, I'm used to having
She means
spells.
5 different
She's used
attacks.
to having lots of opportunities or things that she can use to attack with. Like if you go under action, like you have each of your weapons and unarmed strike, as well as I think a cantrip. Or no, it doesn't show up there.
No, I gotta.
You have stuff that shows up here too, by the way.
I have to click on spells to do my.
This the morning?
It's at will, so it's not a spell slot.
Yes, it is now morning time.
Bueno. So I get up and put on
Do
my
they have
normal
food
stuff.
for us at the inn?
Sure.
It
How to
costs
eat?
more, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
No. She actually includes it, since you played gold instead of silver. She includes the meal as part.
Oh, did you say 5 silver?
No, 5 gold.
Wow.
It's a lofty inn. You guys felt really nice in
Was
your
it
bed.
bed and breakfast?
You get breakfast.
It's not a bed or breakfast.
It's not a bed nor breakfast. It's an inn. But you get breakfast. Included with the 5 gold.
Alright, fine.
Well, I didn't sleep in a bed because I'm so big. I slept on the floor because the bed is too small.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Thank you for that description.
Okay, so
I
I
assume my bed would
approach.
be too small for you.
So I approach
You approach
to
the innkeeper, Marta.
Yes.
Okay, so Marta is, looks like she's just cleaning up, getting things ready, and, and then she has some plates on the table for you 3.
Okay, so I say, "Hey, Marta, do you know Marta, right?
Yeah, Marta.
Do you know anyone by the name of Draconick?"
Oh, that's the lad that, is with Torx, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You seen him around?
Yeah, he was actually here last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know where he might be now?
Well, I think they still have their sleds just on the outskirts of the city. You better hurry, though. They're getting ready to go.
Okay, thank you. And they were there, so they heard that, right?
I don't know. Did you guys hear
What?
I was thinking about other stuff.
that?
Guys, Draconick is actually in this town. We should hurry and grab him.
Who's Draconick again?
The guy who's, we're gonna be paid 100 gold each.
Is it dead or alive?
He can be dead.
But he could be alive.
He could be alive too.
So he could be an undead thing that needs
No.
to be killed or a
No.
living thing that
He's
needs to be
alive.
living.
He's alive. It's just, we could kill him. And we would still be paid.
Is Martha overhearing all this?
Yeah. Marta's like, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and hope these guys leave soon.
Okay, so I quickly eat.
Hmm.
And I head for the door.
Okay.
And I say, "Guys, you can come." Or I guess not. Do you guys come?
So, I'm always up for a good murdering. And I walk towards the door.
I guess I should go.
Okay, cool. So you guys go outside the inn, and I guess you're going towards the outskirts of town, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to the
Now, is
outskirts.
this on the other edge of town? Or the same side that we came in on?
Let's say it's the other side, because they're getting ready to go to whatever that other town I said was. The ones you guys were trying to go to in the first place.
Trefoil?
No.
Yeah, that's
Torgus or something?
yeah, Torga. I
I
think.
thought we're in Torga.
No, you're in
No, we're
Tourmaline.
in Tamerlane.
It's on the way.
Got it. Okay.
All right. So, you see a whole bunch of sleds set up, and they got dogs, and they've got items and whatnot on there, and you see a whole bunch of people. You see someone who must be Draconick, and you see someone else who must be Torga. Now,
Torga.
yep, Torga. I gave another name for her also, which is something fantastic.
I know that Torgo is
It's-
the name of the town.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Torga is the name of the person who runs Torgs. And the other name is Hop Goodmiss. People just call her Hop or Torga.
Okay.
So hop. Do we need to kill her too?
Well, I suppose you'll see. So, you see this caravan consists of 3 heavily laden dog sleds, each one pulled by 6 friendly sled dogs. One sled carries provisions and supplies for Torga, her team, and her dogs. It flies a flag bearing the company's emblem, which is a gold wolf's paw on a black field. The other 2 sleds transport goods for sale, including cut wood, flint, and tinder, flasks of whale oil, blankets, furs, rations, bottles of wine, casks of cheap ale, fake medicines, and vials of poison. Used primarily for killing vermin.
What?
Those are the items that you just see there, and someone seems to be selling stuff, and this is what he's saying.
Can I do a perception check to see how many people there are?
Yep.
I see 8 perception points worth.
Okay.
I'll have a perception check too.
I got 10.
Alright.
It's a 3.
Okay. So, you guys just basically see the sleds, right? The caravan. So, you walk up, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I skip.
Actually, don't we have our thingies with us, or our birds?
Rock birds.
Oh, yeah, you still...
Oh,
I'm assuming that you put your axe beaks up at the
Axe
stable.
Yes.
Yes, we did. We did, right?
What?
Yeah, we did.
You put the axe beaks in the stable.
Yeah.
You don't want them getting
Yeah.
I
hurt.
slept with one.
You just slept with yours?
Yeah, I brought it into my room.
Wow.
He got all with it. He's bonded.
It's too afraid to leave.
Okay. So, as you go up, you see a shield dwarf come up, and she goes, "Oh, I am Dorga. Are you here for, to buy something?"
Did I see how many people there were? Or no?
No, you didn't see. You see Dorga.
What was your perception?
10.
Alright.
Okay, so she comes, are you here to buy something?
Yeah, are you here to buy something?
And I go, are you here to die?
Okay. Make an intimidation check.
Dude, he's always starting stuff.
And while he says that, I go, excuse my friend here, but, what goods do you have?
I rolled an 8.
Okay. She just is like, I get that type of shit all the time. Just like doesn't even look at you anymore. All right. She goes, "Oh, we got all sorts of stuff. We got, cut wood, flint, tinder, flasks of whale oil, blankets, furs, rations, bottles of wine, cask of cheap ale. Well, we've got some medicine and also some things that aren't quite medicine.
Poison? Like poison?
Oh, yes. If you need poison to kill vermin.
What
To kill
type
who?
of vermin?
Well, vermin, that could be of your choice. But you might need a lot of it if it's particularly large vermin.
I'll take your whole stock.
Okay, that'll be about 200 gold.
Okay, I won't take your whole stock. What type of medicine do you have?
Well, we've got this potion of healing. And, well, that's pretty much it, honestly.
How many potions?
I got 10.
How much for each?
I'd say 20 gold each.
Okay,
Expensive.
I'll take 2.
Okay. So she pulls out the potions and she hands them over to you. And she goes, "All right, there you go. You guys want anything else?"
What else did you have?
Oh, yeah, we got all sorts of stuff. There's cut wood, flint, tinder, flasks of whale oil, blankets, furs, rations, bottles of wine, and cheap ale.
No, thank you.
Okay. Well, I mean, if that'll be it, we've actually got to be heading off here shortly.
Where are you going?
Oh, we're going over to the next town, sell some more stuff,
What town is that?
It's a god forbidden town.
Where's Draconick?
That's when Draconick shows up, right next to Torga. "Right here, buddy."
How tall is he?
He's actually smaller because he's also
Is he a gnome?
no.
Oh.
He's a man. He's a human. So he's taller than you are, but definitely way smaller than these guys. But he holds his ground.
Like 6 foot.
let's say more like 5'5". But
Wow.
yeah,
He's short.
he's a short man, but he is a man.
we didn't know him say he wasn't.
I am a man.
Okay, I guess I'll do a I don't know, persuasion check and just say, "Well, tell me how you really feel."
Okay, well.
I got 12.
Well, you see, how I really feel is you guys need to back the fuck off. Alright, so look. You got your stuff now. Get on, get out of the way. You also see that there's other, definitely like mercenary type people that are around.
How many?
That's a good question. It is 4. 4 others.
Okay.
Besides
Oh, that's not
Draconick.
And Torgus?
Yeah, so you got Torga,
We can take him.
Draconick, and 4 other people.
I feel like we can
Would
kill
you
him.
be even interested in hiring more mercenaries?
Okay, make a persuasion check to Torga.
17.
Torga goes, hey, you know, that... We are getting kind of... Yeah. Definitely lost her voice, but,
Was she Irish? Scottish?
something like
She was
that.
a person,
She was a
and
person.
now she's gone.
Well, yeah, we could use...
Aye, laddie. We could always use the more mercenary.
We could always use more mercenaries. That's for sure. Alright. I tell you what, I'll hire you on for, let's say 3 days, see how you do. And, yeah, and if you do well, then I'll keep you on. If you don't, well, you probably die. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
Alright, so the pay will be 50 gold per day. And if you do better, then you'll get better.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, well, we really should be on our way, so let's go.
Okay.
So I guess we'll take a rockbirds with them.
Do you-
I speak.
I keep saying rockbirds, don't I?
Okay, so do you go, oh, hold on, wait, we need to go get our X-Figs?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, we'll grab a mounts and we'll be there.
Alright,
I don't know
well.
why I'm speaking with an accent.
Okay. But be back in 10 minutes or we leave without you.
They could just start and we could catch up. Like,
No,
this is-
she's waiting.
This is perilous land, laddie. And,
It's what now?
Perilous.
perilous land.
laddie.
Much danger.
Okay.
Anyways, be quick.
Okay, I read him.
Alright, so you guys get your axe beaks and you come back, and now you guys are traveling with the caravan. Alright, cool. So, passage is very easy over to the next town. Which, on my map,
So we're now working for them?
yeah,
3 days.
that's what you guys got yourself into. Alright.
He may be hearing everything we say.
So, so the next town is Targos.
Yeah, that's where we're heading.
So, now they're heading off to Targos. So, it takes you guys about 4 hours. There's nothing wrong with the travel. You get up there, and yeah. So, you guys are sticking close to everybody, and you learn everybody's names, which means I now have to name these other 4 mercenaries. So, I guess, do you guys try to talk to any of these guys as on your travels?
Yeah, sure.
No.
No?
So, only Priska, huh?
Yeah, only Priska.
Okay, so Priska, who do you try to talk to?
Which one looks the smallest?
Oh,
Friends,
okay.
Small people.
So, you have Torga, who's a dwarf. You have Draconick, who is a small man.
Oh, yeah, right.
And then you have the other mercenaries. I'm going to just go ahead and say that they're all taller.
How about Torga?
Okay. So, you go up to Torga, and she's, up at the front, basically leading. What do you say?
So what is it you guys do?
Oh, well, it's basically as we told you. It is to sell these different things. Well, not now that I've hired you, I can tell you. But we also murder people.
You do. Good people or bad?
Well, usually it's the ones with the bounties, right? In fact, we've got one in the sack over here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So that you're saying they deserve it.
Oh, well, I mean, they have a bounty. We don't really care whether or not they deserve it. It's, whether or not we can get paid off it. And she sort of gives a laugh.
I look to the side because I'm scared. Okay. Who is she? Like, what? Describe her to me.
All right, so she's a shield dwarf, right? And let's say she's got red hair, right? And it's, sort of long. That she just looks like a very rough woman.
Does she look like? How old does she look?
I would say, with dwarves it's a little bit different, but I'd say she looks, fairly, not too old, but maybe in her 40s compared to humans.
Okay. Alright. Well, I don't really have any questions for her. I mean, as long as we're killing people who deserve it, I'm okay.
Alright. Well, cool. Yeah, so
just... Oh, no. I have a question, actually. Tell me about Draconick.
Oh, Draconick. Yeah. He's a pretty odd guy, actually. He's good at what he does. Usually he does most of the murdering, to tell you the truth. He's pretty good, sometimes we've had people attack us, and he's always come handy. I do wonder about him sometimes, though. Anyways, I've been pretty open to you, so, if you do anything to disrupt my business, I will have to kill you.
Understood. I respect that.
I guess I'll go to Draconick and ask him, now what is it that you guys sell again?
Draconick goes, I'm not really concerned. Oh, hold on. That's not his voice. Draconick goes, I'm not really concerned with the selling of goods. I do more protecting and more, sometimes we're go after bounties.
Okay. I'll go see Torga then.
Alright, so you go up to talk to Torga.
So, what's everything in your wares again?
Oh, we got all sorts of stuff. All sorts. There's cut wood, flint, tinder, flask of whale oil, blankets, furs, rations.
So, can I get some flint, some tinder, and a few flasks of whale oil?
Well, for a price, sure. Sure.
I feel like we work for them.
Yeah. I'll give you an employee discount, sure. But,
everything's just coming out of my pay, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what employee discount means, don't you know? Anyways. Well, let's wait till we actually got fully acquainted in town. Alright, so now you guys are in Targos, and you guys spent most of your time trying to talk to Draconick and Torga. And so now, you don't actually know these other mercenaries' names. They will remain nameless until you make me name them. And...
But did I get the stuff I wanted?
Yeah. So, Torga gives it to you, and she goes, okay. That'll be, 50. 50 gold.
50 gold. Okay. I only have 40 right now. They haven't paid me yet.
Oh, I see. 40 then.
Alright, fine. I'll give you 40 gold.
Okay, so she gives you everything you asked for.
Excellent.
Alright, so, so just stay close and, kill anybody who looks like they need killing.
Got it.
Alright.
I walk over to Draconick.
Hold on. Does Krillin try to interact with any of the other mercenaries or Torga or Draconick?
No.
Okay.
Wait, can I try to talk to one of the mercenaries?
Yeah, sure. So, there's 4 mercenaries. One is a tabaxi, which is like
Cat person.
it's a cat person, like a leopard type folk.
Huh.
Another one is a leonin, which is like a lion type man, and then one is a minotaur, and the last one is just a man.
I want to talk to the cat.
All right, so Tabaxi's there, and he's like sharpening his knives, and yeah.
So I sit down beside him, and I say, "So tell me about Draconick."
Well, why should I tell you anything?
Well, you see, I'm very curious, and you look like a really nice man.
Well, I am a very nice man, that's for sure, but,
Is he
I
a
mean-
good guy, is basically what I'm asking.
Draconick, well, you know, he's kind of weird, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. But you respect him.
Well, of course, I mean, he's basically our boss, besides Dorga.
Are they lovers?
What? No. No, Draconick prefers a different type of woman.
Okay.
I mean,
Man.
I would know
A
because
male woman.
every time we stay,
Wait, isn't Droga a woman? She's a woman.
yeah, but she's not his type. Let's
She's a
just
dork.
say,
Draconick's
Yeah.
gay.
well,
It's 2020. You can just say it, man.
well, look, and there's nothing wrong with being gay, but no.
No, the cat's saying all
Yes.
Curling your bow tie. Draconick's gay. Just random.
Alright.
Anyways, but I don't really feel comfortable talking to you about it when you haven't even told me your name.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
God.
Anyways, excuse him. My name is...
Cat, got your tongue.
Priska.
Oh, Priska. Well, hello, Priska. I'm Blackjack.
Nice to meet you.
What, Black Jack or Black Jack?
I'm Blackjack.
Okay, I thought you said Black Shack.
No,
Wait.
that is my brother, Black Shack. Please never call me Black Shack. Alright, well, yeah. Anyways, we should probably keep wary. Targos gets a little strange. Sometimes people try to attack.
Oh, okay, the city that we're in.
Yes, this is Targos.
Okay.
I guess you're new here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Just
I'm very new.
Hmm.
I'm from
Okay.
another world.
Another world. How interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah. So he just continues to sharpen his knives unless you say something else.
No, he didn't tell me. I wanted to see if, like, they would rebel. But he seems like he respects Draconick, so.
Cool. He also didn't make any checks.
I didn't make any checks.
Hmm.
I
You
can
didn't do,
make
like-
a check.
Like insight.
Well, it's too late now, right?
Well, I mean, you could keep talking to him. It's
He seemed like he didn't really like me, so it's okay.
Can I do a perception check to see what the what this order is for when people are going to sleep and whatnot?
and you
The
mean like who's
order?
keeping watch?
Yeah.
On a perception check.
I mean,
Okay.
observing.
All right. So I think maybe you should just ask someone a question.
I guess I would go Torgo with an insight check and like, what's the deal with keeping watch?
All right. Well, Tori goes. You see, the deal is we're going to have different rounds of people watching. No offense, but you guys on your 3 days won't be keeping watch whatsoever. At least not until I can trust you. But yeah, so it'll be between Blackjack, Draconick, and some of the others.
Those other ones, I don't know their names.
Paw, and Leonard.
Pawpaw the lion?
Don't ever catch you calling him that. He prefers Petrie, but I like to call him Pawpaw. Anyways, yeah. So they're going to keep track of all that.
Okay.
It's not time yet for that, right?
Not quite yet. No, we still got plenty of time. We'll just be here, getting people to buy our wares.
Right.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay, so, we're gonna keep things moving along here.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, okay, good. You, it's now about that time where things have been sold, nothing really happened, and you guys are closing up shop and getting ready to go stay at one of the inns. Now, what do you guys want to do?
I'm going to...
Wait, they're all staying in the inn?
Well,
They're going to set up camp.
well, they're in Targos, so yeah, they'll stay at the inn, but there'll be one to keep watch and switch out throughout the night.
My staying at the inn too.
Yeah, sure.
Is there a basement in the inn?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, let's see. Is there a basement in the inn? I don't know. No.
No basement. Okay. How big is it?
Okay.
So
So
what's its material made out of?
the name.
Married to the business.
the name. Okay. The name of it is the Luskin Arms. I want you to make a perception check for anything else.
Okay. Let's see how good I did. 19.
Okay, so you can see quite clearly that this inn is made out of wood. You can also see that it has sturdy walls, but I'm guessing that you guys have walked in at this point.
Yes.
There's rotten floorboards, and there's drafts coming up into the common room from the cellar, so there is a cellar. And
I'm assuming there's alcohol in the cellar.
the place is infested with rats. There's rats all over the place.
Ew.
And they scurry between the walls at all hours of the night. You hear one of the people in the inn complain. There's all these goddamn rats all over the fucking place.
Alright. I want to do a stealth check to walk into the cellar so I can take a look around.
Alright, do a stealth check.
20.
Okay, you very stealthily make your way to the cellar. And it is as you expected. There is both wine, but also coal there.
Good. Okay. Is anyone else in the cellar?
At this moment, no.
Bueno. Alright, so I guess I'll cut open the bottles. I don't know. I'll try to do it as quietly as possible.
Open the bottles?
I'm not sure how they have wine stored there. It's not like I have a cork screw or whatever to unscrew the cork.
Just pull it out.
Breaking the bottle works too.
Breaking it. Cut, slice the neck with your knife.
That's what it's saying.
Sure.
Anyway, so I empty all the alcohol and I douse the coal with that alcohol. I set up my tinder as well as my my whale oil.
Where are you standing?
In it. Just all and I'm gonna go to the after I've filled this one area of the cellar, all of that, so it'll be a long, slow burn. I'm going to take out my flint, and because I'm not the smartest in the bunch, I'm going to use my great axe as my flint and the steel for my great axe as I'm on the stairs of the cellar, and I want to try to spark.
Okay, so...
You're in a building.
Yeah, that he's got a purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Here's a first question. So, you're getting ready to set this thing aflame. Do you know who is currently on watch?
No.
Okay, and you don't care, apparently. So, that's fine. Let's continue on. So,
I just plan to kill all of them, so I don't know if I should be like, oh no, I like Joe.
All right. So, fair enough. You strike it, and what I want you to do is to make. Are you going to try to do anything, or are you just striking it at this point?
I'm striking it to spark and ignite, and then.
All right. I want you to make a dexterity saving throw. That's how we're going to do this.
Okay. I mean, worst case, I'll run out there on fire and be like, "There's a fire!" Is it dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
Not 20.
Okay. So you very easily, with your great axe, strike the flint, get the flames going, and it starts like right away. Big flames. It's getting ready to burn, and then well, it's burning. What do? Do you run?
I'll do another stealth check to sneakily escape the building, and from the outside go, "Oh no, there's a fire!"
Okay.
Let's see. I got a 6.
Okay. You think you're stealthy, but you're not. You come out of the cellar, it makes a loud bang, and everyone looks at you as you open up the doors to the cellar, and they clearly see you, and smoke is coming out.
Oh no, there's a fire!
Who's standing next to me?
Well, I guess you and Priska haven't said what you're doing, so I guess you guys are just like standing in the inn while all this is going on.
Yeah.
All right. So there's like 3 different people plus the proprietor of the inn that is there, and they're all looking at Relentless right now. And okay, so he says, "Oh no, there's a fire."
Yeah, keep in mind, I did buy the stuff to start a fire from the people not to kill. I'm sure they can figure out what's happening.
Where's Draconick?
Okay, so they all went to their rooms, and I want you to make. Hand me back my d20.
Nah.
And I want you to I want Relentless to make a persuasion check.
15.
Okay, so the others go, "There's a fire! Everybody get out!" Right? So they start yelling, "There's a fire! There's a fire!"
I want to run to the door, then block the door.
What about us?
I said I want to run to the door and block.
Okay, so yeah, so you get in front of the door and try to block everybody.
No, on the outside.
On the outside?
I'm not stupid. Oh, I am stupid. I'm not that stupid.
Okay, so I guess I want you to make an athletics check to see if you're fast enough.
Excellent.
So there's only like the inn people standing around me?
Well, in the tavern, yes. The others, they went to their rooms.
Okay.
And, yeah, so I should say, I decided Blackjack was the one standing watch.
Is he outside?
And he's outside.
Oh, okay. Well, I got that 20, so I'm not outside holding the door.
Okay, so, and the rest, Torga and whatnot, I guess they walked in with you, got their rooms, and, they're inside. They just went to their rooms. So, to properly set the scene for you, I think you guys should decide if you are running outside with Relentless or not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to burn.
Okay. No.
You want to stay inside?
There's inn people next to me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You're going to kill them?
So take out my longsword.
Okay. Well, let me start with them. Okay, so Priska, make a athletics check to see if you get out before Relentless shuts the door.
Okay.
I told you my roll already.
Yeah, you said it was a 20.
Well, it's 26.
Oh, wow.
It's a 5.
Okay, so Relentless rushes out and closes the door so no one can get out. And Priska is right there banging on the door. She just missed it. Alright, so now back over to Krillin. So you take out your longsword.
And it's just like, it's like patron standing right there.
Yeah, so the proprietor is there and he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And and he's rushed over And he's with Priska going, "You fucking stupid Goliath, let us fuck out!
No.
I'll fucking kill you! I will fucking kill you!"
Is the improprietor saying all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the rest are joining in and saying basically the same thing.
Okay, I use a couple of my javelins to block the door.
Is there any other door? Or, like, window or anything?
That was the only exit.
There's
Really?
no windows.
There's windows.
So there are windows.
Yeah.
How close?
Let's say you got one on either side of the door.
Okay, so is there chairs or anything?
Yep, there's plenty of chairs.
Can I lift one? I'm gonna try to, like,
You're
throw
carrying
something.
Like
Okay, make
20
a
pounds of stuff, and then you lift the chair.
yeah.
Yeah, alright, so you pick up chair.
And I, throw it out the window to break it.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Okay.
Well, let's just make a strength check. Alright, I want to see if you can get it through the window.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you go to abilities.
That is an 8.
Alright, so you throw the chair at the window and it sort of just bounces back.
Okay,
Yeah, there's a little bit damage, but it doesn't break
I
it.
grab another one and I do it again.
Okay, do it again.
And I do it again.
Alright, so 3 chairs later.
Okay, this is 13.
Okay, so it makes it through the window, and Relentless sees a chair just fall out of the window, and
I follow.
all right,
I tumble out.
you jump out. Okay, so the others see what you're doing, and they come out of the window also. Now, Krillin, you see Draconick, Torga, and the others. They come out and they go, "What the fuck is going on?" And they see you, Krillin, and they're like, "Did you do this?"
No.
Oh, well, there's a fire. Let's get out. Why aren't people leaving through the doors?
But I take my longsword out and I kill Draconick.
All right. So,
I wouldn't do that. It's so long.
okay. So now, Draconick sees you take your sword out, and then goes, "Oh, I see. You're a stupid motherfucker." And so, I want you to roll initiative.
Wait, who came out the window with Priska?
It was like the inn folk. The others came out later.
Great. In that case,
Initiative was 19.
what's Blackjack doing?
Blackjack is over by the stuff he's watching.
Okay. We can kill your Rain then. We'll deal with him later.
Alright. So, yeah. So you guys are outside, and you rolled initiative?
19.
19? Okay, cool. And I'm going to roll for everyone. Alright. Yeah, you go first.
So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to throw my dagger at
Torga?
Torga. Yeah.
Hop Goodamus. Hop. That's also her name.
Hoppy?
Hop.
Hop. And now throwing a dagger is disadvantage, right?
Well, no. Not in this case.
Okay.
So you throw your dagger at Torga?
Yes.
Cool. So, roll to attack.
8.
Okay, it misses.
Okay.
Alright. Now it's their turn.
Shit, I shouldn't should kill someone.
You shouldn't have missed. You should have killed someone. I think that's how most fights go.
No, if I attacked with a longsword, I would have hit someone and I probably would have killed them. But then I stupidly changed my mind. Throw the dagger.
Alright. So, Draconick, he summons 2 ice daggers. Alright? He goes, "I knew there was something fishy about you." And he rolls to attack, but he's going to throw his daggers at you. Okay. One of them just melted in the heat of the fire.
Wow.
The other one he did better with.
It's a hot fire. That whale oil stuff must have worked quite well.
That's some real good whale oil. Man, I'm going to recommend you guys to everyone else.
After I kill them? No, I'm not.
Alright, so you take 6 points of damage, plus... well, actually it's 11... It's 11 damage total, but it's 6 points of regular damage and then 5 points of cold damage.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it just means...
ice damage.
Yeah. It's,
Like when you use ice knife.
Yeah.
So is it like legit damage?
Yeah.
it's legitimate damage. Oh, right. Okay, so you take half. And I...
6?
Yeah.
Oh, half of the 5.
So you take half of the 5.
So you
Actually.
take 7.5.
Well, let's just say it's 7. You take 7
You
damage.
take half.
Right. So you take the ice dagger in you, and you're like, thank God.
Did you say it like...
Put it in me! Give me the ice dagger!
You take the ice dagger in.
Yeah. And,
Why can't you just have stabbed you?
yeah, well, he threw it at you, and it plunged into your chest, but it didn't hit your heart, and you would have been worse off, but, yeah, 7 damage. Anyways, so, we move on, where, Torga goes, well, I knew that was kind of weird that you guys wanted jobs, but, alright. Krillin, I thought you were the least likely one to kill us.
Really? What about me?
You're asking too many questions, I guess. So, how many weapons do you guys have? What are your normal exit strategies?
Alright. Torga just takes out a dagger. And she tries to throw it at you and she misses. The other two, they have long swords and they go up to try to attack you. One of them does. Inflicts 4 damage. And let's see. And another one doesn't. And yeah. Now, the question is, you probably hear all the fighting coming in, Relentless and Priska, and you're still holding the doors closed. And the fire, it's getting worse.
I think I'm gonna stay outside for now. Because, like, if, what's his face, Krillin survives, then good. Like, you know, he would have killed Draconick. We get 100 gold. And then if he dies, I have a job that gives me 50, you know, daily.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my javelins, not one of the ones holding the door, but one of my extra ones. I'm going to look through the window that she broke through, and I'm going to see how far Draconick is away from me.
He's not that far. It's like maybe 10 feet.
I can just stab him.
Well, I don't think that is... Let's say he's a little farther. You would have to throw it. I mean, like if you really reached, maybe you could stab him. Yeah. All right. But I'd definitely make you roll with disadvantage if you tried to do it that way instead of throwing it.
All right. I'll go into a rage, I guess. So I have stronger attacks, and I'll throw my javelin. I did a great job. I got a 9.
Yeah. So that misses. And everybody looks over and sees you. And well, we suspected that you guys were probably in on this together.
It was all Priska's idea.
No, it wasn't.
Alright. So, I now want you two to both roll initiative.
Both of us, they're gonna attack me too.
We'll fit you into the order.
22.
Okay. But for now, it's going to be Krillin's turn.
Okay, so I attack Draconick with my longsword.
Okay. Roll to attack.
17.
Okay, that does it. Roll for damage.
10.
Okay. He takes it. Like a man. Alright. So, now it's Draconick's turn again. And so he, decides to do, summon an ice longsword now.
he using magic?
Yeah. I mean, he has a nice long sword, but I believe it is magic, yeah. And so,
It's not melting.
I rolled disadvantage. And, yeah, he misses trying to attack you. Alright, so then the rest go. Torga attacks again, and she is successful in plunging a dagger a dagger into you.
It's like made out of a badger.
Yeah. It's a dagger. Vicious animal. Alright, and does 8 points of damage.
8?
Yeah. And, okay. So next, we have the other ones. The other two decide to go after Relentless. Okay, so one of them didn't. He tried, he took out a quarterstaff and tried to, poke Relentless, and it did nothing. And the other one took out a sword, and, well, he had a sword out, but he took it out again. And then he went after and attacked Relentless, and...
What did you roll?
He rolled 17.
Okay, yeah, it's...
No. And he does 8 points of damage.
Cool, and I take half of that because I'm in rage.
Okay, cool. Alright, and question, Krillin.
Yeah, nat 20 revives me, right?
Yeah, it gives you 1 HP.
Yeah. Oh, you've went unconscious?
Yeah, he went unconscious, so he rolled his death saving throws.
Yeah. Alright, so, good. You see the flames start to erupt, and it's quite clear that this tavern is coming down any second. What do you guys do?
I run so that, when it collapses, it doesn't hurt me.
Okay, yeah, you're already outside, so.
Right, so I just run a little bit more.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I guess I should save a tour guy. There's 2 guys, right in front of me by the window.
Yeah. Which I guess technically means you're not blocking the door anymore.
Well, the javelins are blocking the door.
Oh, that's right, you put javelins there.
You could just jump.
Yeah, there's 2 people in front of me. I guess I could barrel into them. Let's see if I knock them out as I jump through.
Okay, make a strength. Or I guess an athletics check.
16.
Alright, so you jump through the window, attempting to barrel through these guys, and you definitely do.
I think about 400 pounds of force.
And they're now both on the ground underneath you.
Great. I guess that's my turn.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Now what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Wait, so he barreled into Draconick?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, not Draconick, the 2 other mercenaries.
The no names.
Well, they got names. I named them. I just forgot them. It was Leonad and Papa.
Oh, yeah.
Papa.
All right. So now you've got...
the Draconick and Torg are still there?
Yeah. Yeah, they're in front of you. So, now it's Krillin's turn.
Okay.
Well, I guess you kind of used your turn to wake up.
Is that my turn? Wake up?
Yeah, you gotta...
Normally, inside battle, you do death saving throws while you're admitted. So, when it's your turn, you'd roll.
So...
Okay.
Good.
So, you'd be awake next turn, technically.
Okay.
So, I guess that...
No, I should have woke up this turn, but I can't do anything.
Right. Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yep.
So next turn I can go.
Yep, so you went unconscious, and now that was just like a bad thump on the head. Now you wake back up, and things are burning. Now, Draconick goes, fuck this shit. And he actually uses Misty Step and teleports outside of the tavern. And
Use what?
Misty Step.
It's a spell that allows you to teleport, I think, 30 feet.
Yeah.
I guess it's outside the town.
And he starts running. And Torga goes, I definitely shouldn't have hired you fucking people. She's losing her accent now. It's all part of an act.
I knew it! You were faking this whole time!
And she goes to attack Krillin one more time, but she misses. And now, it's technically Relentless's turn.
So there's 2 people beneath me. The building's collapsing, and Torg is still like on the stairs someplace.
I'd say she's right in front of Krillin, which is like almost near the door.
Okay. Well, I guess I will go back through the window because he seems to be doing okay, and I'll grab one of my javelins.
Now, just to be clear, we're on top of these other 2 mercenaries, but they're not unconscious.
Oh, they're still alive.
Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah, they're still awake. Oh, okay. Well, so I guess they try to stop me from going back out the window. Should I just kill them?
Yes.
Alright. The party says, so with the swing of my great axe, I would go for both of them.
Okay.
On the heads.
Yep. So roll to attack. I'll give you advantage since you're on top of them.
Well, I got 25, but I'll roll a second time. I'm glad I had advantage because I would have won.
Okay. So, you put the axe through their necks, and I guess roll for damage, but they should be dead.
That's 13 damage.
Okay. That should do it. So, so their heads are off and they're now dead. And it's now Krillin's turn one more time.
Okay, so...
Oh, did we do her turn?
She ran away from the tavern, so I sort of just took her out of the order.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you want to chase after Draconick or whatever.
Yeah, you actually do see Draconick teleport.
I'll follow him.
Okay, cool. So why don't you make... Well, I'm just going to say you follow him. So you follow after him, and are you like obviously following him, or do you try to do it stealthily?
I'm doing it stealthily.
All right, make a stealth check then.
It's a 12.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't notice you.
Yay!
I saw that wrong.
All right, so Krillin's turn.
Kill Torgay.
Okay. How? With what weapon?
A longsword.
Alright, roll to attack.
14 metal stick.
13.
13?
Yes,
Okay.
13.
Okay, that misses.
What? Come on.
Now, is there any part of the inn that's falling now?
Yeah, let's see. Yes. So, there's a piece of timber that falls. And I want you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Is she gonna take one too?
Yeah, of course.
Not 20.
Boom.
I got a 6.
Okay.
Trip over the dead bodies.
Alright, so a piece of timber falls down. Relentless trips over the dead bodies and goes, shit! Fuck! And, the timber is now caught both him and Torga underneath the piece of timber. But Krillin looks up and sees the timber falling. He goes, I don't know why I'm doing impression of all your characters, but it just seems to be fun to do. He goes, that's a piece of timber falling. And he just like sort of steps out of the way. And that's what happens.
Okay. I guess now it's Torga's turn.
I am just going to say Torga is unconscious at this point.
How much damage did we take from the timber, by the way?
Oh yeah, that's a great question.
I may also be... I'm still in rage.
6 damage.
Okay, so 3.
Yep.
Cool. Sweet. And it's not on fire, it just fell?
Yeah, it just fell.
Okay. So in that case, I guess it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do a strength saving throw, so you're going to push it off.
Cool.
So that's 15 in total.
Great. So you're able to push it off you pretty easily.
Great. So I guess we should go outside. Was there anyone else in the inn besides the inn folk?
They all left.
So all the other people that were there too?
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys go outside and you see the proprietor there with the other innfolk, and they go, "Now you're gonna fucking get it."
Now he sees us climb out the window, right?
Well, I mean, you came through the door if you can. Yeah, the window, I guess. Yeah.
The door's still blocked.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I grab my javelin, sort of like as he's talking, from back on my back, and I don't know. I guess we have to figure out which way Draconick went.
Yeah.
I'm assuming towards the caravan and stuff.
Okay. Well.
Hold on. We gotta deal with these innfolk.
How many are there?
Okay, so there's the proprietor, and I think I said there was 3 other ones.
So 4. Okay, yeah, there are 4 people.
Okay.
But we should probably go back to Priska, because it's probably her turn now.
Yes, it is Priska's turn again. So we'll see what the villagers do to Relentless and Krillin later. Hi, I'm Steve Erickson, your town-friendly goblin slayer. Now, I've been told that I need to give you a message. You see, my friends and I, we are on an adventure, and you might not know that it actually cost money to adventure. Yes, I was surprised as well. But, the thing is, in order for me to slay goblins, I need you to open up your coffers and donate us, well, as many gold coins as you can possibly afford. We're not asking for much, but, as much as you can do. And for every gold coin that you put on us, we will slay more goblins. In fact, all the money that you put goes towards slaying goblins and the upkeep necessary for slaying goblins. Or anything else you want us to slay. Well, not everything. We're not professional assassins, but you get the idea. And if you want to support us in such a way where you don't give us money, that's fine too. Just tell your friends about our adventures. As much fame and prestige that we can build up as possible, that also helps in our adventures. So please, if you're going to donate to us, the sorcery link or whatever magic that is used to connect the people around the globe, I don't quite understand it myself. I was told that the address you'd go to is anchor.fm/dungeon-tales/support. And then there's something about an Instagram and a Twitter. The address is @DungeonTales4 for both. And there's a Facebook page too. Anyways, I hope that makes sense to at least some of you guys. So, Steve Erickson, Goblin Slayer, signing out. Now with the ads. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. It's actually pretty cool. They got transitions in there for you. They've got, different background musics you can put in. There's a lot to play with. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hey there, it's Chaz, your Dungeon Master. I just want to let you know a couple of things. So first of all, our YouTube channel is up and running, and you can find it under Dungeon Tales. It has all of our current episodes on there, and this one will be on there shortly. So please like and subscribe, comment. We want to hear from you. That would be awesome. Now, let's go on to thanking some of the people who have helped spread the word about our show. So, first of all, I would like to talk about Cheaper by the Dungeon, and you can find them as Cheaper Dungeon on Twitter. So their character is Blackjack, and they actually have a character called Blackjack on their Dungeons and Dragons actual play podcast. And I didn't portray him exactly the same, but it's funny that, you know, just by having the name, the characters ended up being kind of similar. Now, we also have Leonard Griffin and Pawpaw or Petrie Sieben. Leonard Griffin is Daniel Griffiths from Facebook, and Pawpaw or Petrie Sieben was Ryan Brown. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the characters, and thanks for helping spread the word about the show. If you want a NPC to name on the show, all you have to do is help spread the word about the show, and then tell us about it. It's really easy through Twitter or Facebook or even Instagram. We have all those things. On Twitter and Instagram, it's at Dungeon Tales 4. And on Facebook, it's just Dungeon Tales. And we even have the Dungeon Tales fan club. So if you are not a part of that yet, join it. Well, that's all for now, so I'll let you get back into the action. So, Priska is closely following behind Draconick, and he actually is not going towards the items. He runs off a different direction. You see him actually start to check house numbers as he's walking by, and he's definitely slowed down, and he's starting to look behind him, so I want you to make another stealth check.
If you get caught, you start whistling.
It's a 9.
Okay, so he takes a look. So he takes a look at one of the doors, and as he's looking back, he catches a glimpse, and he turns around and he sees you, and he goes,
"No." And then can I dive into the bush?
Okay, well, yeah, I guess you can. Let's make an acrobatics check.
It's 12.
Okay, so you dive into the bush, and he goes, "I know you're there."
God damn it. Okay, so I come out. I whisper, "No."
You don't see me.
Alright, so Draconick looks at you and is like, "It was pretty stupid of you to come after me by yourself. Particularly since you're not either of the two giants you got fucking traveling with you. What is your guys' fucking problem?"
Well, actually, I have no involvement with anything that they were doing. I was just, I saw that you escaped, and I wanted to follow.
Make a deception check.
It's a 13.
He goes, "Don't tell me that fucking bullshit. I know that you guys are trying to kill me for some reason. Now, I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to kill you."
Okay, so I take my crossbow out.
Alright.
And I aim it at him. And it's 10 to hit.
Well, that misses him.
Yeah.
And you should roll initiative again.
All of us?
21.
Well, let's see. I think you guys should roll initiative also, but for a different fight. Okay, you get 21?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you are faster than him, so you get to attack again.
So I want to do this blood curse.
Okay, what's that? How's it work?
It's a blood curse of bloated agony, and it just says you curse a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. He's 30 feet from you, right?
Yep.
To painfully swell until the end of your next turn. For the duration of this curse, the creature has disadvantage on strength and dexterity ability checks and takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one melee.
Melee damage.
Oh, melee or range attack.
Let me see. See, curse a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you to painfully swell until the end of your next turn for the duration of this curse.
Melee just means like hand to hand.
Yeah, melee range attack. Okay. Cool.
Actually. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Alright, you use Blood Curse of the Blood Agony. And what I do I make a saving throw or it just works?
It just works. It's a curse.
Damn. It's powerful as shit.
Can I see?
I'm a powerful little smurf. It does work. Stop looking into it.
Alright, so I make a saving throw after each of my turns.
So, to see if he dispels the curse or not.
Okay, so he starts to swell. And he's like, what the fuck is going on?
And it's painful.
Oh yeah, this is fucking painful.
This shit hurts, man!
What are you doing to me, you vile gnomish woman?
You vile smurf.
And I smile.
Okay.
Can I do anything else?
No, I think that's your turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You can do an evil cackle.
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action, huh? Well, then you can do one other thing.
Yeah.
Do a cackle.
No, that's not an attack.
That's also a bonus
I guess I'm gonna do another crossbow because I'm not close enough to do my dagger or quarterstaff stuff.
Okay. Roll the hit.
That was a 12 to hit,
That misses.
and it's so sad.
Okay. So, he's like, what the fuck? I'm going to kill you. That's for goddamn sure now. And he takes out and sort of summons his ice dagger again and throws it at you. But it misses.
Yes!
But then he takes out another ice dagger and throws it at you.
He takes 1d8 necrotic damage.
Awesome.
Yes, he does.
I
This is
say,
fun.
come at me, bro.
Alright, so you should roll 1d8. He also misses his other ice dagger.
It's 7.
Okay, so he takes 7 damage.
But he's still swole.
He's so swole.
Remember, he lost 10 health from me.
Yeah, he's got special abilities.
Sound like he
I have
needs to die
special
soon.
abilities.
To regain health? To regain health?
Yeah, actually, if you were able to keep him inside the inn, it would have been easier to kill him, but...
Because he was hot.
You got him nice and sweaty.
Yeah, put him in a sauna and kill him.
So what happens next? Is it my turn again?
Alright, well, hold on. He is making his Constitution saving throw, and what do I have to make in order to break out of the curse?
Constitution. Oh, 13. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. He's no longer cursed.
Make it Constitution.
It's 13.
Yeah. So you get 13 and it breaks.
Okay.
You can always do it again.
That's true.
Curse me, baby, one more time.
Alright, so, was that his turn?
Yeah. Yeah, that was his turn, and it's now your turn.
Okay, so I do it again.
But before we do that...
No, I do it again.
Before we do that, we go back to our other characters.
Oh, yeah, bro.
So, Relentless and the villagers are all ready to rumble. Plus Krillin.
So what's the initiative?
Oh, so what did you guys roll again?
I rolled a 5, because I'm winning, and Tyler rolled that many.
9.
9.
Awesome. Alright, so the proprietor goes, you guys come in here and you burn down my inn. Well, there's one thing that I know, and that's I'm going to kill the fucking both of you. Alright? And he takes out a trident, because he just has one for some reason.
Everyone's stealing our
And he goes to attack Relentless.
Cool.
Because that's the one that he is certain is the troublemaker. So let's see how he does. Okay, so he rolled 13.
15.
Dang. He misses. All right. So then it's then let's see. You rolled a 9 and then okay. So then
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, 9 and then a 5, right?
Yeah.
So then another villager comes to attack you, and he's got a dagger, and he also misses. And another villager comes to attack Relentless, and he does a great job and jabs him.
Motherfucker! What did he roll?
18.
Oh, okay, fair enough. How much damage?
Let's see. 1.
Well, okay. Well, I'm resistant to bludgeoning, stabbing, and slashing damage right now. So,
Half.
Take
0.
Okay.
Just say it. Yeah.
0.5.
0.5.
Yeah, no. Woof.
I don't think it lets you do that.
No, I almost took 5 away.
Alright, so fine, it barely does anything to you. It's less than 1 damage. Alright, and then that was my third one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, and then it's Krillin's turn.
Okay, so I took one of my javelin, and wait, there's 3 villagers right there.
Yeah.
And then there's one still away. So I don't know if you want to kill the one away.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I mean, the ones in front of us are going to die pretty easily.
Okay, so I'll take my javelin. Should I do a javelin or a crossbow?
I think crossbow does.
Crossbow is 1d8. Javelin is a d6.
Yeah, do crossbow.
So I take my crossbow out, and I shoot the villager that's like after.
Okay. Cool. So, the one that threw the javelin at you?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So, roll to attack?
9.
Yeah. So, you throw it,
Oh.
and it misses.
I shot the crossbow.
Oh, you... I thought you said something about javelin. Okay, so you... That's why I missed. You're supposed to shoot that, don't you know? Alright, so you shoot the crossbow, and the bolt misses.
It's like you threw your gun.
Okay, so now it is Relentless's turn. Yes, it is Relentless's turn.
Okay. Right. So there's 3 in front of me. There's 1 away. I'm still in a rage. I guess I should kill people. We'll use my trusty great axe. I got an 18. So I guess I'll start off with the proprietor.
Okay. Well, he's the one that threw the javelin, and that's the one that he tried to attack. He's further off. It's the other 3 that came to attack you.
In that case, any of them.
Anyway. Okay.
Actually, I'll get the one who actually succeeded in stabbing me.
You bastard!
He goes first.
Alright, roll to attack.
Oh, damn. I got 17 damage in total.
You just cut straight through him. And I'm actually going to make a check for the other 2. I want you to make an athletics check.
Okay. Don't forget I get... Oh, actually, it's more to me. 25.
Set a net 20?
No.
Okay. Well, so they're all like standing right next to her. So you take your great axe and you just swing it straight through this guy. And the next guy. And then you like sort of nick the other guy. And...
Take an arm.
And, so 2 villagers fall over dead. Or at least legless.
Peace is brought back to this town.
and the other one is, almost scared for his fucking life.
Disarmed.
No, he's still got both arms. Alright, so he, rolls to attack, you, and misses.
Okay. It's fucking terrifying.
Alright, now we're going to go back over to the proprietor, and he throws his javelin again.
At me.
At you. Well, I guess he missed it. He didn't pick it up again. He doesn't have more than one of these things.
He's
So
not like me.
never mind.
You can throw his crossbow.
Yes, he can throw his crossbow. So he runs up to go pick up his javelin, and then he goes to attack you.
Just give that. I can't give him a javelin. Thanks.
All right, and he misses.
Great. I believe it's now Tyler's turn.
Yep, it's now Krillin's turn.
So I take my longsword and I cut the proprietor's head off.
Okay, roll to attack.
So 22 to hit.
Is that nat 20 on that?
No, it's 18.
Okay.
And then I did 9 damage.
All right, so you cut the proprietor's head off, and he is now dead.
I hope so. We have to call fucking Frisco back if he is still alive.
You cut the proprietor's head off, and it has 1 HP left.
Yeah. All right. And then that's actually where we're going to leave things and jump back over to Priska and Draconick. So it's now Priska's turn again.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to try with my crossbow again, because that's working out so well for me. It's 19 to hit.
Okay.
It hits, right?
Oh, yeah, that hits him.
And damage is 5. And then I also do my blood curse again.
That's awesome. All right. He takes that damage. All right, and he goes, "You fucking bitch. You keep using this fucking curse on me. Stop that." And he takes out his ice daggers and throws them at you again. And misses one. And misses another.
Yes, it's because I'm so short.
And roll for necrotic damage again. 1d8.
1d8.
It's 7.
Okay. And he takes it.
Like a man.
Like a man. Alright, so, I think I did a second round with them, so let's do another round with you too. So, it's your turn again.
He didn't go?
No, he went, missed,
that was his thing. Okay.
and just hurt himself.
Right.
Oh, I should do the Constitution saving throw. He doesn't.
Okay, so I'm going to try some boomerang again, and I fail to hit.
Okay.
Because it's a 10.
Okay, so you throw a boomerang and...
No, a crossbow.
I thought you said a boomerang.
No, because I'm pretty sure I don't have my boomerang.
No,
you picked it up.
You picked it up.
I lost one of these things, though, right?
Your dagger.
Your dagger.
Oh, well, I thought I didn't have my boomerang, so...
So
I used
looked
my
it up
crossbow.
earlier. If you throw the boomerang, if it misses, it comes back.
Yeah.
If it hits, it kind of just drops.
Yeah, that's what happened. So she hit the guy and that's
Sock
physics.
always comes back. Sock always comes back.
Tacos?
Sockers.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Except for that one time.
Yeah.
What? Anyways, so it's his turn again.
It is his turn again. And he's going to charge you with a longsword this time. He does quite well. Nah, we'll roll that again because that was kind of weird. And he actually misses you.
Yay.
Alright.
It doesn't do quite well.
He doesn't do that well at all. And he tries to hit you with it again, and he also misses. And now I want you to roll necrotic damage.
He's just doing 2 moves, right?
Yep.
It's a 3.
Alright. So he takes 3 more damage. And now he's still under your curse.
Yes.
I want to see the description of your curse one more time.
I feel like you're going to find a loophole and I don't like it.
Well, he's going to look for stuff he can use.
No, that's fine. I was just seeing if it got worse or anything like that. But no,
It just stays the same.
Yeah. Alright. So, now, let's head on back to the boys. Relentless and
So we just
Krillin.
have one villager who I nicked.
He's the only one left. And let's see if he has enough courage. Yes, he does.
Great. So I guess it's his turn.
Yep. So he goes off and he picks up the proprietor's trident and tries to attack you with it. And he misses. So now, Krillin's turn.
Oh, kill.
Okay. Simple.
6 to hit.
Okay.
Miss, right?
Yeah, that misses. Alright, so it's now Relentless's turn.
I should have killed him with my trident.
Well, I guess
Like
I'll have
art.
to kill him. Since I still have my great axe out. I got 12. Oh, actually, no, I got 14.
That does it.
Good. And I got 16 damage.
He's dead. You
Good.
take that great axe and it goes straight through his body, just like his teammates.
Yeah, I guess we should do a perception check to see if we can find which direction Priska and Draconick went.
Yeah, you're gonna leave the bodies right there?
Do you want us to bury them again? We don't got time for that shit.
Okay.
We'll just say the fire did it, you know? Yeah, they caused all the slashing and cut off your guy's head. It's all the fire.
Alright, so you guys are...
You just got what I said.
Yeah. You guys are lucky. You run off and nobody sees you, so nobody knows that you're connected to both the fire and the murdering of everyone inside the tavern. Yeah. So now, why don't you two make an investigation check?
Investigation. I rolled high, even though it's not my strong suit. Got a 17.
Oh, wow, me too.
Nice.
You got 17 also?
No, I got that 20.
Oh.
I rolled high, even though it's not my strong suit.
Okay, great.
Do you have a -1?
No, I have a +1. No.
Oh, I have a -1.
Alright, so
But it's my lowest stat.
That's true.
both of you together take a look at the tracks and you go, that's quite clearly Priska's tracks right there.
Yeah, I learned how to retract really well since the blizzard.
and then you both follow, and before you know it, you see Priska battling a now bloated Draconick. Alright.
I'm gonna kill you,
So,
Priska.
I want you guys to roll a separate initiative to see where we're going to put you into the order of this
Yeah,
fight.
nat 20.
Okay.
I don't know why it gives me nat 20s on things I don't want.
I got a nat 1.
Alright, so...
I'm sitting at the spectrum!
Okay, so... Draconick sees you guys approach and he goes, you bastards, you keep fucking coming.
Well, we're walking.
Alright, and before he can do anything, it is Relentless's turn.
Oh, okay. Well, he has a lot of health, and I think I have like 4 more rounds of rage. So, how far away is he right now?
I'd say you guys are now level with Priska, so he's at the most... Well, let's say you're a little behind her, so let's say he's 10 feet away, and he's right in front of Priska.
Oh, okay, in that case I'll just run up and use my great axe.
Great. So you run up, use great axe.
21 to hit.
Okay, that hits him.
13.
All right, and he goes, "That all you got?"
For now.
Yeah, and then you got how much on your initiative?
A 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna be the
One
last.
and 2 multiply.
Okay, so it's now Priska's turn.
Okay, I grabbed my quarterstaff because I didn't realize he was that close to me, and I.
Well, he just got that up that close the last round because
He's
he's
trying to
Oh.
hit you with the sword.
got it. I was like, I've been using my crossbow.
And I'm missing.
Well, there's also the height difference.
That's true.
Okay, so to hit was 17, so
no, okay.
and damage is 4.
Okay. Ouch! All right. So now it's his turn, and he tries to attack with his longsword to Priska again. Misses. Tries again and hits.
No,
And let's see.
can't.
Not loud.
I'm allowed.
Don't forget to roll necrotic.
And he does 6 slashing damage.
Do I need to roll this thing again?
Mm-hmm. It's just till the end of his turn that he gets to check if he's out of it again.
Yeah, so he
There's
takes
4.
necrotic damage. Alright. And he breaks out of the curse. Alright, so now it's Krillin's turn.
Yeah, so I turn my trident at him. Wait, I'm like right in front of him.
You're 10
Well, you could run up into... And you're 10 feet away from him, but you could run up and just stab him with it if you want to.
I'm 10 feet away?
Yeah. Well,
I throw it at him.
Okay, fine.
Hope it doesn't get in that one.
12.
Oh, good.
Okay, that misses.
Oh.
Not good.
Alright, so then it's Relentless's turn again.
Alright, well, let's see if we can kill him off. Alright, so I got a 22 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And I did 9 damage with my great axe.
Alright, so now it is Priska's turn.
Oh, okay. Well, I will... I assume I took my quarterstaff like I just did a little...
Yeah.
Okay, so I do it again.
Okay.
It's a 6.
That's so close to being in that.
I know, you saw that, right?
Yeah, so now technically you guys are flanking him at this point, at least you and Relentless. So you get advantage on flank attacks, which means you can roll again.
Oh, cool. Double tap.
You still miss. Okay, so then it's Draconick's turn. Alright, so, what's your AC again?
13.
Okay, so yeah, he hits you with his sword. And does 6 damage.
I'm down.
You're unconscious?
Hold on. It's actually 15.
What do you
She
mean?
didn't have her armor equipped to that in her stat.
Okay, well then she missed. He's not cursed anymore, so he doesn't get necrotic damage.
Oh
Right.
yeah, you forgot cursing. Or you didn't plan to, whatever. It's okay. I phrased that badly.
Alright, yeah.
It's okay. He's gonna die anyway.
Well, he just went, so now it's Killen's turn.
It's
right?
now Krillin's turn.
Run up and attack him with my longsword.
Okay, roll to attack.
13. Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Actually, I think that might hit him.
Really?
Yeah, let me check. Yep, that hits him.
It does 10 damage.
Okay. And you attack him with what again?
Longsword?
Okay, so you take your longsword. I guess you went fuck it with the trident. You put that away.
Well, I threw the trident at him.
Oh yeah, so you run up to him with the longsword, and then you slice him, and he's ouch. All right. So now it is Relentless's turn again.
Sweet. So 17 to hit
Okay, that hits.
and 13 damage.
Yeah. So you slice through him, and now he's dead.
Yes. Good. I hack all the body pieces and put them into separate bags.
We need his head to show the girl.
Okay, hack everything except for, well, I hack his head off too, but I put everything else in the bags. And I burn them and put them aside.
Okay.
You never know, some of these things, they may come back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So at this point, you have options. You can go straight back to Lonelywood and show your findings. But then you also left Blackjack just twiddling his thumbs at with the rest of the cargo.
What cargo?
All the stuff are apparently guarding as mercenaries. It's like the extra healing potions. The money, I'm assuming, is with the cargo.
Yeah, we should go back and grab
Yeah,
it.
because I could use the healing.
And there's doggies.
Exactly, doggies. That's all I needed to hear.
So we go back to
All right.
cargo.
We go back.
Now, wait. The question is, do we kill Blackjack? Or
Wait.
do we persuade him that a fire happened and Torga told us that
I think we
should...
can just intimidate him and then he'll run away. And
Did
if
I
that's
talk to
not work, then we'll
Blackjack?
kill him.
Yeah, that's one of the guys you talked to.
That's the
Is
leopard
he the
person.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him.
But he wants to kill him.
Why?
All right. Well, why don't you have this conversation in character?
Why do you want to kill him?
Because my god commands it.
Does he though?
Yes, I worship Meryl. He's the god of death and destruction.
But we've done so much for him today. I mean, look at all the people you've killed.
But the question is it ever enough?
Service to the Lord is never complete.
I think if we just I almost wanted to go into your voice.
I think we just let him go. We'll be okay.
Well, okay, wait. I think if we just let him go, it's gonna be okay.
Maybe. We can try to intimidate him.
Exactly.
But if it doesn't work, I will kill him.
Listen, how about this? If he pulls out his thing, like his sword or something. Nice thing. His sword or
we
something.
should kill him if he pulls out that. I mean, oof. Anyways, while they're talking, I'm gonna loot Draconick.
Okay.
And I guess.
So do you agree?
Alright, so
I concur.
why don't you make a perception check?
Sure. Actually, are we still in town where Draconick was?
Oh yeah, he was still in town.
So I guess we should do a perception to see if anyone's paying attention.
Oh yeah.
17.
What are we doing? Perception?
Perception.
Alright, so I got 11 on the loot check. And I got a 19 on seeing if there's anyone paying attention.
My perception check is 15.
Alright, cool. So, yeah. Nobody seems to be paying attention.
Good. So yeah, I do what I said I was going to do with the body, where I cut it into pieces. I take the head and put it into a separate bag. And I burn the rest in different fires.
Great.
Just to be extra careful. I'm going to do this all in the middle of town because I'm not the smartest.
I'm the smartest in the bush.
That's a tree.
So, yeah. He didn't actually really have much on him, and his daggers and stuff were magical, so there's no weapons.
Money?
Can we take his magic?
Yeah.
It is mine!
Let's say there's 10 gold on him.
Okay. Great, I guess we'll split that 3 ways. Thanks, DM.
Oh, you lost a coin. It's 9.
Oh, wow. Should have gone up, but whatever. It's not like I'm broke or anything now.
Alright, so, you head back to the caravan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have to go past all the other bodies.
Yes, that's true.
I guess we'll do a perception of...
Okay, so as you're heading back through town, you see that the tavern is basically burnt down at this point. There's a whole crowd outside, and you go, oh, that's probably where all the villagers went.
Before we get there, I go, like, clean off your weapons. Actually, no, I don't say that, because I'm not smart enough to say that.
Oh, by the way, I picked up my trident.
Okay, yeah, I'm assuming you picked up your weapons.
Did you want to pick up your dagger?
My dagger? I lost my dagger in the blizzard.
Oh,
right. I lost mine
I tried to hurt him.
I threw that target and it missed.
Yeah.
So I lost.
Okay, well, I guess I can try to go up there and be like, oh no, what happened? Is everything okay?
Okay, do you do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll make a deception check.
Or performance. I'm not lying, but well, actually,
yeah.
It's acting. Okay, I'll do performance.
Yeah, do a performance check.
I got a 4.
I'm gonna go up there and do acting too.
Okay, so what do you do?
Oh no, fire! So bad. Anyone hurt?
Okay.
Oh no, I gotta do my voice. Oh no, is there fire? Is anyone hurt?
Alright, and what'd you roll?
I got 18.
Okay, so the villagers... Do you do anything, Frisco?
No, I'm so sorry.
Alright, so the villagers, they all look over when Relentless goes, and they go, he definitely started the fire. And then they hear Krillin's performance, and they go, wow, he's really But he doesn't know he's traveling with a fire-crazed maniac.
Such a shame. We should be going now.
Alright. So one little girl walks up and she goes, my papa, he died here. I found his dead body on the snow.
Okay, so
Get a new dad.
So I'll get down on like one knee, and I go, I'm sorry, little one, but your dad was an evil person, so I killed him.
You're just being honest now?
Not exactly. So why don't you make a deception check? With disadvantage.
The evil person part.
15?
With disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage?
Yeah, it's the little girl that you're talking to.
15.
Okay. And she goes, yeah, my papa was a weird man. I guess that's alright. He was evil. He shouldn't be alive. I guess that's how things work.
Yeah, she's learning things really rough up here in Icewind Dale. Anyways.
Girl, fast and hard.
I motioned to Prisco, like, let's keep going. Is Blackjack in the crowd, by the way?
No. No, Blackjack, he would not abandon his post.
Even if no one shows up?
Well, he'd get
because we
annoyed.
can wait him out, you know. He grows old and we're like, finally.
90 years later.
I come back for my gold. Yes!
Okay. So, alright, well, you can do a stealth check because you're going up to the caravan. What do you guys do?
Might as well.
Do we all do?
Not
Well,
20.
yeah, you guys should all do it if you're all trying to be stealth.
Wait, I thought we were just gonna...
Well,
we're not gonna attack him.
We can scare him from behind. Intimidate him. Be like, we're the ghost of Christmas future.
5.
okay.
Survive disadvantage.
7.
Man, I just blend.
Okay, so Relentless, he's got his like white snow furs and whatnot. He's just like basically swimming in the snow, and no one.
No, I think of him like Pink Panther.
Just rolling.
Yeah, he's just like rolling, and even though he's a 7-foot thing, he's not seen whatsoever. However, you guys look like you're sneaking, and Blackjack, goes, "Oh, hey, what are you guys doing? I told you, I'm the one that keeps watch. I mean, yeah, Draconick, he's like fucking late, but it's you guys aren't supposed to keep watch. You trying to steal something, or
No, actually, Draconick sent us over. He needs your help with something.
Okay, make a deception check with advantage because it's actually a good lie.
Good thing you said that.
Well, this one... Wait, with disadvantage or advantage?
Advantage.
19.
Oh shit! Where do I need to go?
Wait, where did we go? The tavern, right? It was the tavern. The tavern.
Alright.
Inn.
I'll be right there. So he goes, you guys can take care of this for a minute, yeah?
Yes, we got
He
it.
still doesn't see me, right?
No, he doesn't see it.
Alright.
And he runs off.
Well, before he runs, and before
No,
you
don't kill
break him
him.
No, I'm not going to kill him.
Damn it.
Alright, so I got an 18, but I'm going to knock him out and bury him in the snow.
Wait.
Alright,
I'm
so
not killing him.
basically, as soon as he
You're
starts...
burying him in the snow,
I'm
though.
just covering him.
As soon as-
Dying.
As soon as he starts to run, Relentless just like jumps up out of the snow, does like a chop on the back of his neck, and he just like drops.
I put him in the hole I was in.
Alright, so now, what do you guys do?
I get all my money back.
I'll rummage through the caravan for useful items.
Alright, so why don't you guys
What do we
make a
have,
perception check?
fairs?
What? Just
Perception.
Yeah, perception check.
Nat 20.
2. I think we should just take the whole
not
thing
7
with us.
plus not 2 equals no.
Yeah, no, we should just take I plan to take the whole thing with us.
The whole thing? Okay.
Yeah, all the dog. I mean, I'll still
look
through everything we got. You want to list out?
Yeah, let me say everything we got, all right?
Even the dead body.
Maybe you didn't hear it in the first time.
Dead body.
Yeah, they have one of their bounties.
All right. So we got cutwood, flint, tinder, flask of whale oil, blankets, furs, rations, bottles of wine, casks of cheap ale.
Got some ale and wine.
And then, upon further inspection, fake medicines and vials of poison.
Wait, so the potions of healing they got were fakes?
Yep.
God, I'm glad I killed them.
And then what about the poison? Is that fake?
No,
that's real poison. It will poison you.
I figured.
All right.
The potion poison.
Now you also see a locked iron strongbox, right? Which was in a satchel. It requires a key to get into, though.
What about a big rock? Or a great axe?
We could try.
Or angel magic.
All right. So, yeah, and then you also, you have the dead guy in the back also. So you're taking the whole caravan.
Yeah, we'll take it back to Lonely Woods.
Yeah, and you guys leaving now in dead of night.
I mean, we're going to sleep in Sprint Down.
Well, you're absolutely correct about that. So...
Plus, we gotta take our rockbirds. Sorry, not rockbirds. Axe beaks.
Yeah.
Fucking rockbirds.
Okay.
Axe beaks.
Your axe beaks.
We're gonna tie axe birds like karma.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting different voice now.
It's like a mix of your first two.
Okay. So, we make it back to Lonely Wood without a problem.
Nice.
How long did it take us?
A long time. It's now morning time again.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, actually, not quite, but it's getting there. And obviously, you can't, it's just not super dark anymore. So it's basically morning time, but it's still really early in the morning. And, so you go back to the tavern, right?
Yeah, to see the old lady.
Okay, so you go back to see Lonnie, and Lonnie goes, "Oh, you guys are back."
Yes, of course.
Okay, what,
I dropped the head in front of her.
Well, yes, that does mean he's dead, doesn't it?
And then I bring the other body too. It's like, I got you more.
I don't need this body.
You make this into money now!
Make an intimidation check.
20.
Okay. She goes, okay, I'm sure I can pay you for that one too.
Good.
Alright. So she gives you each 100 gold for killing Draconick.
Nice.
Oh yeah, how much gold did we find in the caravan?
Well, all of that was in the lockbox.
I was on the lockbox? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll break that open and I'll get my money back.
Okay. Okay. And she goes, well, thank you guys for doing that. You got a murderer off the streets.
Made 3 more.
And, yes, I believe 10 towns would be much safer now.
Oh, yeah. Can you do a perception check to see if anyone found the other bodies?
Yeah. She's like, the tavern's a little quiet. It's been a little quiet the last couple of days.
Are you missing some of your usuals?
Hey, yeah.
I got a 10.
Alright. You just see it's definitely not as many people as it was before. Yeah. And she goes, well, that was work good done. It gives you 100 gold each, like I said. And then she goes, well, I guess I did say I would pay you for this other body, even though I'm not the one for this bounty. And she goes, here, how about an additional 50 each?
Okay.
I'll take it.
Alright. And at this point, this is where we'll end this episode of Dungeon Tales Icewind Dale.
Yay!